Okay, it's the last of our salsa recipes, and boy, I wouldn't say the best for last, but it's one of my favorites. And this is a Vidalia onion, corn, and tomato salsa. So this is everything about the South, right? So I'm gonna just get into it. So here we go. First of all, I've got about a cup and a half of corn kernels. You can use frozen corn, you can use corn that you've cooked, boiled, or you could even use grilled corn. So think about how good this will be in the summer. I'm gonna put that right into my bowl. Oops, I need to grab a spoon. So here we go, right into my bowl. And then next up, I'm gonna put in, so you can actually see it, I have about 3 Roma tomatoes, about this size, quite large, chopped up. I sprinkled with salt and put into a colander. And so I'm gonna take that bunch of tomatoes, chopped tomatoes, and put them right into my bowl. So I'll set that aside. Next up, I have some Vidalia onions. So we're using Vidalia, really channeling the South in here, and I've got quite a bit. I've got you can do 1 to 2 cups depending on how much you like those Vidalias. I've got some lime juice, and we're using a lot of lime juice today. And I've got some red pepper flakes. You can leave them out or just put a little bit less in. I've got about a tablespoon of red pepper flakes. And then, this is gonna sound kind of funny, but I've got about a teaspoon, maybe a couple teaspoons here of raw sugar. And the raw sugar is gonna kind of temper the onions. And I actually, when I chopped that onion, I actually just ran it under cold water in a colander for about a minute, and that takes the sting out of the onions too. That's a new thing for me. Instead of having to soak it, you can run it under cold water underneath the faucet in a colander, and that will take the sting out as well. Yay, love that. Okay, and then last but not least, I'm not using cilantro. I'm using basil in this because I love basil and tomatoes, and we've got the tomatoes, so we're swapping it out, we're switching it up. So I'm just gonna stir this up just like any other salsa. This is absolutely the most wonderful when you can let it sit aside for about 30 minutes and let all those flavors develop, let that basil kind of go into the rest of the ingredients. But because we're on video today, I'm gonna go ahead and serve it up, and I'm gonna show you how I serve it up. This is a great one to make during grilling season, which in Atlanta is about 9 months of the year, because you can grill your corn, and you can grill something like this beautiful piece of whitefish, or you can roast it, of course. And this is that yellowtail that I used in our last fish recipes. And it is a sustainably farmed, delicious whitefish. So check out how to buy whitefish or how to buy fish at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. And this Forever Oceans yellowtail is yummy, and I'm gonna use it to put my salsa on. So here we go. I'm just gonna put a big old heaping bunch, more than a tablespoon, of my salsa right on top of my fish. And look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? All those colors, beautiful colors, the taste of that grilled fish, and then the yummy crunch of the dahlias, the lime juice, the tomatoes, and of course the basil. Couldn't be better. I hope you will join dietitian Shana Komar and me, Nancy Waldeck, healthy chef partyologist, on another video series next month for the Thomas F. Chapman Family Cancer Wellness Center at Piedmont, Atlanta. Loved doing these videos, and hope to see you soon. Bye.